Sharon and Jack Osbourne reveal heartfelt gesture King Charles made for their family after Ozzy. In a heartfelt revelation that has left fans both shocked and touched, Sharon and Jack Osbourne shared an emotional story about King Charles's personal gesture toward their family following the death of rock legend Ozzy Osbourne. On the first episode of their newly launched Osbourne's podcast, airing shortly after Ozzy's passing in July from a heart attack, the Osbournes opened up about the letter of condolence they received, directly from the King himself. "It was a lovely letter from the King," Jack Osbourne, 40, revealed during the episode, his voice tinged with emotion. Sharon, 73, echoed the sentiment, describing the monarch as an amazing person, emphasizing that the gesture was deeply personal and meaningful. He didn't have to do certain things that he's done for Ozzy in the past, she added, highlighting the King's history of thoughtful gestures toward the rock icon. A royal gesture amid tragedy. The story is particularly striking because it blends the world of heavy metal with the British monarchy, a union rarely seen. Sharon recounted that King Charles, during his tenure as Prince of Wales, had always extended personal gestures to Ozzy. From birthday greetings to checking in during health scares and even after a motorbike accident. Yet, the letter sent following Ozzy's death stood out as a profound act of kindness. "He is a good, caring man with a good heart," Sharon said. "Ozzy, as me, we're royalists. And that's it. We respect him, we respect his family. And he, again, took the time out of his day to write us. Have it hand-delivered to us, a note from the King for Ozzy's passing with his condolences, and that says so much." Jack added that receiving the letter meant more than words could express. It was not only a tribute to Ozzy's legacy but a symbol of respect across worlds, from the stage to the palace. The Osbournes' royal connections. The Osbournes' relationship with King Charles goes back decades. Sharon and Ozzy shared laughs with him at the 30th anniversary concert for the Prince's Trust in 2006. Highlighting a personal familiarity that goes beyond public appearances. Over the years, King Charles had made gestures that bridged the distance between royalty and rock royalty, a rare, human touch in the often formal world of the monarchy. Sharon elaborated on the King's consistent consideration. "Now here's a man that does know what's going on in the street with people. Not just politics, he cares about the environment, animals. He cares about many, many things." She emphasized that his gestures toward Ozzy weren't merely ceremonial, they were heartfelt, personal, and consistent over time. Fans and social media react. The revelation immediately went viral. Fans flooded social media with messages praising King Charles's thoughtfulness. Comments ranged from admiration for the royal gesture to nostalgia for Ozzy's unparalleled career. Many noted the extraordinary nature of the moment. Only a true legend would receive personal recognition from the King, wrote one Twitter user, while another added, "Shows the humanity behind the crown." The Osbournes' candid discussion also sparked renewed interest in Ozzy's legacy, with fans reflecting on his contributions to music, culture, and even his personal kindnesses off-stage. A musical tribute like no other. The Osbournes shared another poignant anecdote. Following Ozzy's death, the King's band of the Coldstream Guards performed "Paranoid" during the changing of the guard, a historic first. This unexpected tribute captured global attention, symbolizing the profound impact Ozzy had across nations, genres, and generations. Sharon described the moment as surreal, stating, "It was a moment that really hit home. Music and royalty coming together to honor a man we loved, it was unbelievable." The humanity behind the monarchy. Sharon's reflections painted a portrait of King Charles as someone who is aware, compassionate, and deeply connected to the lives of others. "If he did it for us, you know he does it for many, many, many people," she said. This sentiment underscores the larger message of the Osbourne story. That even in worlds that seem distant from ordinary life, acts of empathy and humanity can bridge divides. Jack and Sharon's podcast episode is more than a tribute, it's a reminder that even those in positions of immense power can make deeply personal gestures that resonate in profound ways. For fans of the Osbournes, of Ozzy, and even of the monarchy, this story confirms that humanity and compassion can exist even at the very top. The Osbournes' revelation provides a rare glimpse into the intersections of rock music and royalty. King Charles's handwritten letter, combined with the ceremonial tribute by the Coldstream Guards, exemplifies respect, admiration, and humanity, as Sharon and Jack continue to honor Ozzy's legacy. The story of this royal gesture reminds audiences worldwide that even in times of loss, acts of kindness echo far beyond words. "This tells you everything about him," Sharon concluded. "He's got a good heart. And that's the king we respect, and that's the king we admire."